Howdy YouTubers, how you doing today? I'm driving into work, and it's been a while since I've done a driving video, so I thought I'd do one today. And I also felt like doing one today because we have an important thing coming up here in Wisconsin tomorrow. Tomorrow is our voting day for the primary, the presidential primary. And I want to encourage all of my fellow Wisconsinites to get out and vote tomorrow. It's really important to vote, you guys. You know, I know I've heard a lot of people say, oh, well, it's only the primary, I'll vote during the general election, or my vote doesn't count, or, you know, all this other crap. You know, if you don't get out and vote, I fear strongly that our right to vote may eventually be taken away from us because it's not popular anymore. And when that happens, if and when that happens, if you think that the government is a bunch of bullshit right now, just wait until that happens and see what happens with our government and what they do to us. It would be horrible. So please do your civic duty. You know, let's show all of those guys in Washington and in our state and our city governments that we do care. You know, that we do care who's in there. We do care who represents us. And we do care about what's happening to our country. You know, and I'd ask you to vote your conscience. You know, really think about what's best for America. Maybe not necessarily what's always best for you as an individual, but what's best for our country. You know, think about how the rest of the world, you know, looks at America right now. And remember that America is just a small piece of the big puzzle that makes up our entire world. I think we forget that sometimes. We tend to be a little self-centered here in the United States, you know, always focusing on the me instead of focusing on the we. And as a result, you know, and then we're sitting there and we're wondering why, you know, we've become, like, when it comes to education, like the lowest in the world. You know, our scores are worse than everybody else in the whole world. Why we're not being innovative here in America anymore. You know, why we don't have great scientists and mathematicians and historians coming out of our country anymore. Why we don't have new products being built here. Why we don't have more entrepreneur type things going on here. You know, it's because we're selfish. You know, we just want to be comfortable and numb. And I for one am tired of it. You know, the only way that we're going to make our country better is if we all do our civic duty. We have to stop relying on the government to get things done. We have to do it ourselves here. You know, we need a revolution in the way that we think, and the way that we work, and the way that we work for each other, the way that we take care of each other. We need to have the courage to stand up against the things that are wrong, and have the even greater courage to stand up for the things that are right. And that's why I'm voting for Bernie Sanders tomorrow in the primary. I have prayed about this. I have researched this. I've spent a lot of time learning about this man and what he stands for and what he's willing to do. And out of all the people that are currently running for president, I think that he is the most visionary. And that's exactly what we need. You know, we've had Same old, same old, same old for years and 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 years. Okay? And things are not getting better, they're getting worse. Our nation right now is more divided than it's ever been. And anybody who stands up and tries to divide America is somebody who's dangerous. And anyone who stands up and tries to divide America from the rest of the world is also dangerous. And that's why I can't vote for Ted Cruz, I can't vote for Donald Trump, and I can't vote for Hillary Clinton. At least not in the primary. I'm tired of big businesses having a say, like a strong say, in what Americans can and can't do and how they spend their money. And I'm sick and tired of special interest groups swaying elected officials to their agenda without thinking about the rest of America. I'm tired of this stuff. I'm tired of it. And I think Bernie Sanders is the most selfless, most egoless, is that a word? Man who exists right now, and that is why I'm voting for him. So, no matter who you vote for tomorrow, please get out and vote. It's very simple. You can show up at any one of your polling places with your driver's license or ID, as long as it has your current address on it, and you can register to vote. If you need to know where to go and vote, in an earlier post on Facebook today, I gave the information showing where you can find out where you can go and vote. So please go and check that out on my Facebook, Dolly Wolf Bacon. And I'll try to put a link here on this video later on that also shows you where you can get out and vote. It's very simple. And once you find out where you're going to go and vote, you can also download a sample ballot, which will also, just show you who's on the ballot, and you can kind of look it over before you go and make some of your decisions ahead of time and do some research on the candidates if you'd like. And it's very easy. So please get out and vote tomorrow. I'm sorry I got political on you and started talking about Bernie Sanders, but I really, really feel strongly about this guy, and I can't just shut up, okay? But, all right, everybody, you take care. Bye!